Hello, thank you for joining me today. I'm Amanda, founder of Inspiring Inkin. Welcome to my craft room. In today's video, I am going to be sharing with you the brand new Stampin' Up trimmer. This trimmer launches on the 1st of November 2019. I have had it for a few weeks, given it a really good workout, tested it and cut lots and scored lots, and I love it. So let's get started. So here is the brand new trimmer. I'm just going to hold it this way for now because when I turn it the other way around you're not going to be able to see the whole of the trimmer, but I just want to kind of show you some of the important parts. So firstly, you've got this clear rack. It's the running track for the two blades. So the lighter one is a scoring blade and the darker one is the cutting blade. And along the track you have got measurements in inches. Now Stampin' Up is investigating getting a replacement track for centimetres. So if you work in centimetres, just hold tight. Hopefully that will be coming. If you want to send me an email, amanda@inspiringinkin.com, then and let me know you're interested in that, then as soon as I have more information I will send you an email. Or just keep an eye out on my blog. So this clear track is where you're going to be putting your paper in, but it's actually locked and you just lift it up, and it's got like a little, I'm really not sure whether or not the camera's going to be able to pick that up, but it's got like a little bump here and a little hole here, and that just locks into place. So that's really cool. You've also got here a hanging loop if you want to hang it up in your craft space. Let me just flip it over and you can see it's got these lovely silicone type feet. They're really grippy. So once it's down on the table it's not moving. Then you've got this pull out arm, and I'll just pull it. Now it does not need, I'm going to come completely off camera now probably, it doesn't need you to fiddle with it at all. It has feet at the right level, and if you can see, the feet actually go in this slot just there. Ooh. Yeah, I'm just thinking now you probably didn't see that. Hang on a minute. So there's a cutout here, and that's where the foot actually snaps in. The width of this is a little over 6 inches, and just here are engraved into the dark plastic are the measurements. So where it goes onto the dark plastic, let me just pull that out again, it sort of continues on. So that's a really useful thing, but I love the fact that it's 6 inches on the main part of it, and it does go up to 17 inches here. And then at the bottom, let me just pull that in. So again, it goes up to 12 inches. Okay. Now, just here, you might be able to see there's a little bit of a wrinkle. On your trimmer, when it arrives, it will have a plastic coating on it. And it's a protective coating. And what you need to do is to pull it off. This is a lot of fun to do, and I'm just gonna pull this piece off here. It will be on all the printed areas. So you're gonna have to take it off here and off here as well. So let's look at the track and the blades. So what I'm going to do, no, that's not going to help. I'm hoping that you're going to be able to see there is a little kind of V shape here, right at the bottom of the track. And when you put the blade into that V shape, you can just lift it up and pull it and lift it up, and then the whole thing comes out. So let's just do the same with the cutting blade so you can see. So it's really, really easy to lift it out. Now, again, let's see if I can put that in there so you can see. Now look how deep this blade unit is. It runs really deep in the track. You've got a really sharp blade there, and it's beveled on both sides. So when you're using this trimmer, I want you to make sure that you cut up and then you cut down. What that will do is it will lengthen the use of your blade by 2, because if you only ever cut in one direction, that will blunt the blade eventually in that one direction. So if you get into the habit of going up and going down on each alternate cut, that will be a really good thing to do. Now, because this is really deep and we've got a really deep channel here, you really need to be gentle with your blades. Do not press down and push really hard. The blades are so good. They're deep. The track is deep. You just need a gentle up and down. And I'm going to show you with the cardstock and the paper in a minute. So let me just put these blades back. So again, let me put the green paper underneath. Mossy Meadow, see if that helps. Probably not. So you just find the little V shape and you put it in one way and then you put it in the next way and it's in. So easy. So this is the scoring blade, and it's obviously not a blade because it doesn't cut, but it's like a little round wheel, and I can't actually tell if it rotates, but it gives such a great score line, of which you will see in a minute. And again, don't press hard. There is no need to press hard. Right, there we go. So let's see how it cuts first, and then we'll do scoring. So the cutting blade is the darker one. Lift it up, and I'm just going to pop it in. Look at that. Look at that. Right. It is just such a clean, such a clean cut. It's just lovely. So that is Mossy Meadow. So that's our normal coloured cardstock. This is our very vanilla, and again, just a really clean cut. And you know, there is absolutely no pressure on that at all. I'm just sliding it. You know, it's fabby is what this is. Okay, so that's very vanilla. Here is some Designer Series paper, so patterned paper, and again, super clean cut, really easy. You can measure up to 1.5 inches this way, and obviously then you've got all your measurements here. So that's like 3.5, and there we go. Awesome. Now it will cut the lovely foil. No, this isn't foil, this is glitter paper. Oh, right. Yes, it absolutely will cut foil and glitter paper, and again, a really clean cut. Do be aware that using it on things like this with glitter on it will blunt your blade faster than just using it on normal cardstock. But to be fair, most crafters don't use that much of this. So, you know, in normal use, it's absolutely fine. So that works really well. So let's try the scoring blade. So the scoring blade, if you're using the scoring blade, you can move the cutting blade out of the way. You can just pull it down to the bottom, and I've just swapped them over. So that's really quick and simple. So let's do a score at 1 inch. Let me just move that blade up. And look at that. Look at the depth of scoring on there. It's just fabulous. Can you tell I like this? Yeah, it works really well. And let's put it in on normal cardstock. And again, exactly the same. A really lovely, straight, deep score, and folds beautifully. Sometimes when you are scoring patterned paper, you can find that it will tear if you're not careful, but even patterned paper scores beautifully. There's no tearing there, and it is still a deep score line, and I'm guessing I can score glitter paper as well. Yep, I can. There we go. How cool is that? Fantastic. Okay, so it cuts, it scores, it does everything that you want a trimmer to do. I've been loving using it. The fact that the blades are so easy to interchange and pull out is brilliant, and that I don't have to press hard. You will be able to get replacement blades. These won't be available until the beginning of next year, but they'll be coming in a set of 4. Again, as soon as they are released, I will let you know on my blog, which is www.inspiringinkin.com. So if you have any questions about the trimmer, please leave them below if you're on YouTube, or again, scroll down if you're on my blog. You can leave comments there. I respond to every single comment that is left. I really appreciate that you take the time to connect with me. So this releases this coming Friday, which is the 1st of November 2019. Fabulous idea as a gift for one of your crafting friends, or a gift for yourself. I hope you've enjoyed today's video. I will see you again soon. Thank you for joining me today. Goodbye.